Hey, we're back at you again. It's the team, If I Rule the World live podcast show. And this is episode 6. We made it to number 6.
Yup. Number 6.
Yes. Today we're starting off a little bit past 7 o'clock, but that's because, we're missing a co-host today. Unfortunately, we do have other jobs. We have jobs. We're actors. So Troy was actually on set today. So
somebody out there making some Hollywood money, huh?
Yes, he is.
Somebody making scenes. Somebody's making career this thing. So that's what's up.
Something, exactly. But I do have my other co-host with me, Mr. CD, a.k.a. The Cynic.
What's up, If I Ruled the World Nation? Happy to be here with y'all. Maybe Fabby might also be out one day. So you might get used to it as their acting career starts to bloom.
Yes.
With the success of the show and how they're doing things. I probably might be the one constant. I'm not on that level like that. But my two co-stars are the actors. That's why I'm the Cynic. But we're going to hold it down.
It's all good. I mean, you play your part.
That's right.
You're the business guy. You're behind the scenes.
That's right. I'm the point guard. I'll make sure that I have the stars. Get you the LeBron and he's the Kobe. I'll make sure you guys are doing the things. You the stars of the show.
Well, I want to be Kobe. I like Kobe.
Okay, you could be Kobe.
Lakers.
That's what's up.
Yes. Well, tonight, we're going to be talking about that touchy subject of cheating between men and women and why they cheat.
Oh, maybe I should have not been here for this one either.
Yeah. Or what, you got some skeletons?
Nah, not me.
Cemetery?
I got some stories, though. I got some stories of some of my partners.
I bet you do. But before we go into that, I kind of want to read something, an email that I received a while ago, and I think it would just go perfect with the discussion tonight. Okay, it comes from Word for Today, and it's entitled, Does This Person Belong in My Life?
Oh.
Yes. So toxic relationship is like a limb with gangrene. Unless you amputate it, the infection can spread and kill you. Without the courage to cut off what refuses to heal, you'll end up losing a lot more. Your personal growth, and in some cases your healing, will only be expedited by establishing relationships with the right people. Maybe you've heard the story about the scorpion who asked the frog to carry him across the river because he couldn't swim. "I'm afraid you'll sting me," replied the frog. The scorpion smiled reassuringly and said, "Of course I won't. If I did that, we'd both drown." So the frog agreed, and the scorpion hopped on his back. Wouldn't you know it? Halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. As they began to sink, the frog lamented, "You promised you wouldn't sting me. Why'd you do it?" The scorpion replied, "I can't help it. It's in my nature."
I'm a scorpion.
Uh-huh. So
I dated a scorpion girl. Yeah.
Did you now?
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, you can tell the moral of the story. Until somebody changes their nature, they're always going to affect you and infect you. Because it's just innately who they are. And I thought that was a great story. It's a great analogy to what we're going to be discussing today. It's just like, when I sit down, I automatically, if I'm, somewhere public, I cross my legs. It's automatic. I don't even think about it. I'm not even conscious of me doing it. The same way somebody who cheats is just automatic. That's just who they are. It's in their nature.
So are you saying that a tiger will not change their stripes, or a zebra won't change their stripes?
No.
Once they're a zebra, they're gonna always be a zebra.
Always gonna be a zebra. That's what they were made to be.
There's no, they can't renew themselves, or they can't change who they were when they were 10 years ago. Be a different man.
It's possible.
Okay.
Maybe if the man up above was to touch them a little bit, it's possible. Okay. But it's very rare, and we're gonna delve into that. So it's like, why do you think? What are the common reasons couples cheat in a relationship? Why would someone cheat on their significant other, especially if it was their decision to be in a relationship? They could have just remained single and
they're
living
separate lives.
They're living separate lives.
That's right. I think with the relationship, the important thing is to have your own time and to have your own personality, the things that you like to do.
Okay.
But at the same time, you guys have to do things together. You guys have to have your own world and your own special things, whether they're activities, whether they're habits or things that you guys like to do, whether that's hiking, going to the gym, you guys like to go to church together. You got to have some you time for you two guys where it's no one else around, just you and your partner. That's important in any relationship, to have that time.
So that time to what? Get to know each other, so that would make a difference?
Just your time. You know how sometimes people have, oh, this is just me time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need to have you time with you and your spouse. That's the time that you guys do whatever you want to do and the whole world is shut out.
Okay.
And it's just you and them really building. Because if you don't nurture your relationship as you would a tree,
Right.
that tree will die, so will that relationship. So it's important to make sure you're watering and you guys are both pouring water into that relationship.
So you're telling me, CD, that's the reason why that would cause another person to cheat on their mate because they're not spending enough time with them?
I will say that yes and no.
Okay.
I say yes because that's the first sign of if someone's not paying you attention, because we're all human beings and we need that touch, we need that connection with another spirit or another soul.
Yes.
And we're not getting that fulfillment from that person that we normally would get it from.
Right.
Then that wandering eye that we get from time to time
Right.
now becomes a wandering eye with intent. And then that's the beginning of cheating or the beginning of seeking attention from someone else. That's a man or female. And that's just my
That's your perspective.
perspective on it.
Well,